The Hungaro Ring is abuzz with excitement as Formula One returns to Hungary for another round. We first came here in 1986 after construction on this purpose-built motorsport facility was completed. The Hungaro Ring is one challenging succession of corners and turns. With few straights, it's affectionately known as the go-kart circuit. Drivers will have to find a proper rhythm to make the most of the layout, and for cars, low-speed downforce will be paramount. The season is about halfway through, and it makes me wonder what else is in store for the teams. Well, there's only one way to find out. Okay then, let's get to it. Welcome back as we continue our race weekend with practice soon to finish and then qualifying hot on its heels. Drivers will need to perform with remarkable consistency if they're to secure a strong position on tomorrow's grid. It's not just about one moment of brilliance. No, they'll need to prove over the course of qualifying that they have what it takes to occupy those coveted places. Let the competition commence. Drivers are strapping themselves in, ready for race day.
Mercedes earned themselves a solid position on the grid here during qualifying. Let's hope they can make the most of it at the race start. McLaren's performance during qualifying was stellar. They're in pretty much the ideal position for the race. And the weather is sunny here today, apart from a few clouds. Let's hope they remain scattered on the horizon.
And we're just over 300 kilometers away from the conclusion of this Hungarian Grand Prix. And each and every one of them is sure to be thrilling. I hope I'm not tempting fate here, but there are quite a few clouds overhead as we look at the lineup on the grid. Taking a look at Mercedes now. Starting in third place, they're in a really good position for this race. We've got the other Mercedes here. They might not be in the top 3 spots, but things could change fast once the race gets underway. Will their hard work pay off today? This is it, the Hungarian Grand Prix. It's lights out and away we go.
We're going to push hard. Got a car stopped on track.
They crashed out! We can take a look now. Now just focus on the Haas. A definite collision there. That's very unfortunate. And the team had such high hopes today. What a shame.
So use these tires.
the replay. Now just focus on the Haas. What a spin out! That's going to be a big blow to the team. Will they be able to recover? We'll see. We've just had a car run wide. Let's take a look at the replay. Okay, here's the Ferrari. They're forced wide, and they won't be happy at all about that.
The wall. Yellow, yellow.
There's been a crash. Let's take a closer look. Now let's watch this. The Alfa Romeo involved in this one. Oh, a nasty crash there.
Let's push. Box, box, box. So box, box.
Let's see what happened there. Now, just watch the Mercedes here. It's a lockup, and that could be costly. I think we've had a car run wide. Let's have a look. Okay, here's the Ferrari. And they've gone wide, very wide. That's not ideal. Not. I think there's been a lockup. We can take a look now. Now look at this. It was the AlphaTauri driver involved. And yes, that's the lockup. Was that a lockup on the track? Let's take a look at the replay. Now look at this. It was the AlphaTauri driver involved. They've locked up, but that could have been much worse.
Accident. Go, yellow, yellow, yellow.
We've just had a crash on the track. Let's take a closer look. Okay, so there we have the Alpine. And that's an off, and a big off. I think that was a crash. Here's the replay. Now we see the Williams here. They've lost control, and there's the crash. I think someone's run wide. Okay, so there we have the Alpine. Well, I don't know what they were thinking there. They're completely off the racing line.
We just got one lap remaining. Let's lift and coast. We have checkered flag now.
No big worries here for Mercedes. Their driver did fairly well today. There's no doubt that Mercedes have a lot of potential. Now they need to figure out how to make it work for them.
Yep, plenty for them to think about and strategize, and certainly a good enough result for now.
At the end of the weekend, it's second place in the constructor standings for them.
Next time, the teams will be adding another year to the legend of Spa-Francorchamps. Anything can happen at the Belgian Grand Prix.